Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays XCOM 2. We don't have many supplies. Maybe we should clear some debris? All our engineers are busy, but you know what? I'm content. Oh, do we need an engineer to actually excavate it? We could take power away. Even though, like, it's nice to have so much power. What's going on here? Even though it's nice to have so much power, doesn't really bother me to have less for, like, it doesn't hurt us. So we could at least have an engineer clear this and give us some supplies. You know, we're going to need the space in the future, so let's keep that rolling. Return to game. Our next thing is going to be making contact with West Africa, because it's only going to take a day. But then before we do the Advent Blackside mission, I do want to get plate armor up. Plated armor up, I guess. So we'll probably do our landmark option next. Hell yeah. West Africa, we here! We sent our best unit.
Objective added.
Okay, so we can do the black site now.
We've established contact with the local resistance.
We can now contact Brazil. We can now contact Western Europe. We have to contact Western Europe soonish so we can get to this facility.
Ready for a tough fight before we send them out there. It looks like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander.
That's okay. What happens if you build a radio relay? What does this mean? Fire when ready. Fire when ready. It's freaking me out. Install radio relay costs 50 supplies, but it gives you more per month. Okay, I see. So you get the continent bonus for having all of them up. We are going to do that, but I'm going to save our supplies for now because pretty soon, we're going to be moving on to plate armor research, which will finish in like no time flat. So I want to be ready for that from a supply perspective. Okay. Venom rounds. The tips of these rounds contain microcapsules of a fast-acting toxin effective on organic humans and aliens alike, poisoning the target on impact and dealing bonus damage. Sweet. We should... Actually, you know what? We should maybe hold off on the proving grounds for now. Costs Delirium cores. We may need those. We may not, though. So we got Dr. Jack Jackson. Great name. Let's go back inside of here, and then we can apply him at maybe... I don't know, the Guerrilla Tactics School? No? That's... sure, no problem. We have new combat tactics we can get. Squad size 2, we require a captain. That's going to be something we're going to want right away. Vulture is not super important. I don't know if lightning strike is that important. Wet work could be. Vengeance, I don't know. Integrated warfare, maybe. I don't know. How close are we to captain? Let's look at like lieutenant here. She did just level up. Captain's the next level for her, so we're not super far away as long as she lives. We get 6 units, we're going to be balling out of control here. Okay, but back to engineering.
Orders, Commander?
I guess I'm just going to...
What do you know about these gene therapy clinics?
Don't ask me.
They seem like a big draw for the cities right now.
Having worked in one of the facilities, I can tell you firsthand. They do offer a level of medical care unmatched by any previous effort in our history.
Well, aliens sound pretty good then. All right, let's make contact, I guess, with Western Europe.
We don't have enough intel to get
oh, we need more intel. 40 intel times link distance to the nearest radio relay. I see. Well, we could go just like scan intel. Scan for intel, I should say. Or we could build the radio relay. We got how many days until Psionics 3? Interesting. I have heard that making contact as soon as possible is pretty important. So even but if we get some, tell you what, here's what we're gonna do. Yeah, this could work. We're gonna build a radio relay.
Setting course for West Africa.
Do we have to build it here? Like, do we have to stay here to build it? Yes, okay, that's fine. Then we're gonna get these supplies. Whoa, the Avatar project's gone a step too far.
Commander, the aliens continue
That's
to make
fine.
progress on the Avatar
We already slowed them down a little bit.
We're going to slow them down.
And
We'll need to move
the whole
fast.
point behind building this radio relay is to make contact faster so that we can do that. Advent retaliation. Oh shit, here we go. Operation Spider Storm. Not really much, not much you could say about that from a lewd perspective. Obviously, we're gonna do this. Could I remove you and then... We still have... Oh man, our other ranger is still gravely wounded, huh? Well, Minji Lee, welcome back. We have the Venom ammo. I don't think we need the Skulljack on this one. You know what? Congratulations, you now have an expanded magazine because this mission could be kind of serious. You don't need the Skulljack anymore, so I'm actually going to give you Venom rounds. Maybe help you finish off an enemy. Now, we do have better weapons now. Yeah, you've got the shard gun, right? And you've got the magnetic rifle. Okay, yeah. Bonus crit damage. Is that really that important on our sniper? Oh, it's more important than anything else, I guess. You know what? Actually, you should... Here, for now, you take the Skulljack. You're not going to keep it, but... I actually think the guaranteed Venom damage we should have on the sniper, and the extra bonus on critical hits should go to our ranger. Now, hopefully this isn't the mission where, I start to feel the burn, but we'll see. Again, I am an idiot. Click this button, confirm. Yeah, okay, everyone do your dramatic entrances again. I am at least confident that we, Yeah, this is fine. I'm at least relatively confident that we have full next level armor up on, next level weapons up on everybody. We don't quite have next level armor. That's okay. Let's begin mission. This could be a tough one. The ones where you have to save civilians are always a little bit of a hassle, to put it politely. But we're much stronger than we were on the last one. Okay. Rescue at least 6 civilians. Stop Advent retaliation. Gotta watch out for the faceless as well. It'll be disguised as a civilian. So I think to prioritize this, it would be for the best maybe to open it up with a big focus on civilians while keeping ourselves safe-ish. But
forces are attacking the outpost.
Try to get civilians as soon as possible, and then
Advent came in hot, and so did we.
And then handle everything else after. Okay, so whoever's at the front here, Queen Bee. No, you're actually not our front runner. You hang back a little. Okay, so there's our first civilian target. Second, third. We're gonna try to get to them as soon as possible. All Day is still such a great name for a.
Seems doable.
Well, for a soldier in general. Seems doable. Hyuk?
Headed there now.
Okay, so we have no concealment as well. That's okay.
I'm going.
Whoa, he's got an attitude problem now. I know your soldiers can have attitudes. See, the Roll Fizzlebeef is now like a surly Australian.
On Overwatch.
All right, I'm going.
Moving to Overwatch.
Overwatch. Come get some.
No, not that one. You guys ever seen that weapon before? What the heck was that?
We're seeing heavy civilian casualties.
Oh, don't insult the civilian by calling them heavy. They just died. So I think we should actually try to engage the enemy then, because we're not going to save civilians on this. We're not going to save both civilians on this turn. In fact, I don't even think we're going to be able to save one. So, we'll start with Florian Nightingale and take a wide move out here. Yep, there's our first enemies. What was that attack? What did they shoot with? What? It's a freaking Muton, man!
These Mutons seem a little more agile than the ones we fought.
Yeah, he's a freak. It's a Krogan Battlemaster from
line,
from Mass Effect. Okay, the Stun Lancer's gotta go. Does the Muton scare the shit out of me? Absolutely, of course he does. Take your Lightning Reflexes shot at the Advanced Stun Lancer. I suppose we could have moved before we took that shot. And then...
I'll get him next time.
Yeah, well, hopefully there'll be a next time. Firing a pistol with your first action no longer ends your turn. Unfortunately, that doesn't really help us right now, does it? What if we got a grenade right? No, like right... Ah! What do you think about that one? I kind of like it. My thinking being, guaranteed damage on the Stun Lancer. He's going to be flankable. The Muton's going to be hittable. Oh, the Muton has armor that needs some shredding. How do you not have this guy flanked, by the way? 48%? Are you shitting all over me? That would be extraordinarily rude, for the record. Yeah, 88% chance to chop that dude up. Where's my Fizzle Beeves? Okay, Fizzle Beef, you're coming over here.
I'll go.
Your move could be a suppression, admittedly. But I kind of like your chance to shred this dude's armor, so let's think about this. 75, 62 crit. Okay, we can definitely get that dude killed. We got some moves. We got 4 moves left. Okay, I think we do start with this. Please do not miss this. Critting would be better. Dude, that was actually a disaster, just for the record. Okay, the Stun Lancer has to go. Man, I really don't want to leave our sharpshooter just like out in the open here. Oh, why'd you have to miss? Fizzle Beef, why'd you have to miss? This could have been so much easier. Okay, you know what? We're gonna take a slightly bold move. The Stun Lancer has gotta go. I think we're gonna make a bold move here as well. Not try to hit that Muton. That Muton is gonna survive this turn, as much as I hate to admit it. Oh, knocked over my sparkling water bottle here. 4 to 5 damage, 2/3 chance. Just hit it. Good job. Okay, so you we at least got that unit taken out. We're gonna be in a rough spot from this Muton. Oh my God! She did it! The rounds, the Reaper rounds. They saved the day! How could you? Shin Sasaki, no! Okay, well, we're gonna be moving in that general direction. I'd really like to rescue this dude, but also, like, not screw myself from a cover standpoint. So I guess we go to here?
Moving out.
Alright.
I gotcha.
One civilian saved.
Moving out.
Make some moves that should be safe for line of sight. Where's our next civilian? Oh, no worries, they're really close. I've learned, like, from the last mission, we have to be fairly aggressive.
Over there.
You do get a free reload. I guess we shouldn't take it now.
Covering now.
Overwatch.
You guys should all be safe to Overwatch here.
Got it covered.
Yeah, we've already seen that. So, we need to be fairly aggressive. Otherwise, most of the civilians will be dead before we can even get up there. So, there we go. Big miss. But at least we've got vision now.
Not even close.
Well, you were close. I wouldn't get too bent out of shape about it. Okay, there's our first 3 Advent Troopers for this mission. They're not going to have any... Well, no, we had the Stun Lancer, I guess. They're not going to have any turns. Like, they're not going to be able to shoot on this turn. They could do Overwatch, maybe. Sweet. Our team's... Yes, I'm familiar with this.
Left and right, Commander.
Central is like, hey, could you actually hit a target for once in your life? Sylvie Andre just got killed. We used to be pen pals back in the 4th grade. Oh, here we are. We're back. Okay, so our sniper. Bit of a weird position, but I think she probably just takes the shot. The percentages did not look the same there. Did you see that?
Target eliminated.
Something's a little strange here. These guys may be on Overwatch. Let's take a fairly safe first move. Get behind cover. 13%, that's pretty bad. This car could explode. So I'm going to post up right here. What are your odds? 28. Probably an Overwatch. Now you are... I don't want to make a huge move here. You know what? This car is like a little on fire. I don't really like that, but I don't think it's about to explode. But I don't trust it. You know what? We got one unit left. Fall back behind the cover. You know, that's my bad. I shouldn't have moved you without consulting first, but I don't trust this car. I don't really want to make this move either, but I do need to get you behind cover somewhere. So just don't pop a pod here and I'll be happy. Nice. Okay. So you're on Overwatch. You have a shot, but you're going to be on Overwatch instead. You're going to be on Overwatch. Let's see what this Advent officer chooses to do. Flynn Gordon has another Muton up there. Okay, I would say like slightly lucky us, but this unit is not on Overwatch anymore, so we should be able to get up there. He's like, oh shit, just run away. How many civilians are left? 8, and we need to save 5 of them. Probably a good indicator that we should get a move on. What do you think, Queen Bee? What's your shot like here? 37, huh? That's pretty bad. Lightning reflexes is still on cooldown. We start making moves. So start with this one.
Confirmed.
We're not gonna get that loot, and I don't really care, honestly. That gives you a 26% chance. Pavlov. This car has not exploded yet. I'd just like to point that out. But I don't regret my decision. With a 30% chance, we may take the shot. All right, now Fizzlebeef, I think it's your time to make a slight move. Now we could just shoot a frag in there. In fact, because time's tight, I think that's what we're gonna do. Let's get a frag in there, hit him, destroy his cover. Maybe destroy that cover as well. We'll also destroy that bush next to the other civilian. That's a little unfortunate for that civilian, but I think this is a sensible move. And then, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to have our ranger get the kill. We could use a second level on her. Sweet. 12 damage. That's pretty disgusting.
Got him.
And she did get the promotion. Okay.
Location confirmed.
Queen Bee is going to stand on top of this unit's corpse. That's cool. You know, she drinks the blood of her enemies. There's nothing wrong with that. Interesting question. Is it worth...
Seems doable.
Is it worth the loot to possibly pop a pod by walking into this space? I'm going to say yes, but I'm doing this knowing full well it could backfire. Did not backfire, apparently. And we get a scope and some conditioning, plus 1 HP. Is that... I don't know what happened there.
Scanning.
Another civilian, probably. Okay, we need to pop that Muton pod on this turn. Otherwise, you know, we're running out of time for civilians here. We know there should be a faceless left, too, so... Yo, dude, you're taking the good cover. Stop bogarting the good cover, man! Alright, we got a flashbang. Let's take a bold move. Save a civilian. Yes, pop the pod. It's like the one time we're actually happy about that. Plus, that dude isn't a faceless. These are not Mutons. Maybe it was the sectoid that was shooting at them. Okay. Let's look at our units back here. Queen Bee. Queen Bee's got some shots. 57 on the sectoid. Yeah, let's try that. She's probably not going to get shot at. She's so far back. One hit the sectoid. What a hero, man. Alright, Minji Lee. Gonna make a slight move up. Doesn't have vision. That's okay. Do you flashbang the other two? I don't think you could. You can hit both of them. But is it worth using on a unit, or a couple of units this week? We need to save 4 of the remaining 7 civilians. Let's take our 55% chance on the stun lancer. It destroyed cover, but it wasn't the cover we wanted to destroy. The stun lancer's gotta go. It's an interesting choice. Okay. Man, I don't like this positioning at all. I'm gonna try moving here, even though it's not in cover. And we're gonna make a little bit of a move that I would describe as a little overly cute. But if it kills the stun lancer, I think it's a great use of our acid grenade. They're not going to die, but they're going to be close enough that they could die, like, really easily. So I think you go on Overwatch. As much as I hate to admit it, where are you in? You ain't in there. Okay, do me a favor, Advent. Don't be dicks, okay? Don't kill any more civilians just because you want to. We're going to fall back here, even though I had a greater than 50% chance to pick up a kill. 1 damage. That's it. Well, what's he going to do? He's going to run backwards. Oh, he's... What an asshole. He ran like 30 tiles and killed that civilian. Oh, here we go. This is the shotgun. Yeah, it was unlikely. What about our specialist though? No, nothing. Okay. Yeah, that's bad. He got crit for X HP. We don't know what X is. That's all right, I guess. Queen Bee doesn't have a oh, she's got a reload. Okay, you take the reload. It would be awesome if you got the kill, but you can't because you can't take the pistol shot. Okay. I think you just stand still and maybe, you know what? Try to get a little flank on this one.
No problem, boss.
No problem, bass. Now you do have a shot still. 2% better odds. And we're in a more forward position, so I'm like pretty for that.
Well, how about that?
We need to try to kill the stun lancer, and unfortunately I think the best means we have of doing that is taking a pretty big move with our grenadier. Nothing. Possibly then taking a pretty big move with Fizzlebeef. Don't fuck this one up, Fizzlebeef. This is your chance. Man, I would hate for you to die here, but it's hard for me to argue that you don't sort of deserve it.
Position confirmed.
This is a bad move. She probably won't have line of sight unless she can shoot through a car window sometime soon. All right, Minji Lee, you got anything? Pretty unlikely. Just reload. And the last dude, can he get a flashbang in there? I think he can. Maybe we could just force this unit into Overwatch. You know, he's a stun lancer, so I don't think he's taking hits from super far away. Disorientation did work. There's still 6 civilians left. We need 4 of them. What's he gonna do? He took 2 damage from the acid, but he's no longer... Well, maybe he is, actually. I can't tell, because I can't really see. I can see the disorientation, but I don't see him burning anymore. So he just goes in Overwatch, or on Overwatch. Queen Bee doesn't have a shot. Fudge me. You get a free reload. Dude, this would be a great time for you to save the day, Fizzlebeef.
Ready to go.
At the same time, I do like your suppression ability, but we got to get a shot off with somebody is the problem here. How much HP? Got 5 HP. Try to get behind
Moving
this.
to designated coordinates.
Okay. 48. You take it because we still have suppression on the on Fizzlebeef. Not thrilled about that. I mean, this guy does. I do see that he has a gun. You know what? I think right now we just maybe it would be a good thing to actually heal all day. But then All Day himself is just going to go on suppression because this unit is still burning from the acid. So I actually think, like, if like, we got vision on him there, and he was still definitely green. So I think maybe if we just, like, Overwatch, Overwatch, and then suppression, this guy's going to be in a tough spot. I didn't realize suppression got rid of Overwatch. I should have realized it. There we go. He died to the acid. Alright, so we knew that one of these civilians was going to become a faceless. You can probably stop shooting, Fizzlebeef. 2 of the civilians became faceless? That's too many. Can we even succeed on the mission anymore? He's not shooting, but the noise will never go away, apparently. At least we had some Overwatches. You can do it. Nice! 9 damage and poisoned. That should mean this unit is fucked on the next turn, I think. Two moves. 2 moves. What's this other Joker doing? Don't kill a civilian, you son of a bitch. Okay. Yeah, you're pointing at me. You know, you're like, hey, you're in trouble. I guess that sound is just never going to stop, so that's pretty sweet. You should definitely shoot at the unit that is not poisoned. Did 4 damage, but didn't poison them. So that was lightning hands. I think we then take a pistol shot. Oh, it is poisoned. We then take a pistol shot at that unit, because it shouldn't take an action. There's another 5 damage. And then we can take 1 more pistol shot, right? Dude, this is awesome. And we might as well take our 100% chance on this one. Because both of the units are screwed. And you know what? Yeah, our specialist could use the support.
Did you see that one?
Yeah, did you see that one? That was tight.
Status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed.
Mission complete. We did it! Civilians rescued 8. Oh my god, and finally we stopped hearing the suppression as well. Dude, we're killing this with our squad right now. We're actually, like, we're doing extremely well on the tactical side of the game. I think we might be getting a leg up on the aliens here. I really feel like the last few we've kind of steamrolled. Don't you crash on me. I did get shot there. That was my own stupid mistake, but I did get shot there. Dunk 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 da da dunk 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 da da dunk. If we get our if we get promoted on this mission, like our sniper gets promoted, we can also move up to 6 squad members.
Good work out there, Commander. We're one step closer to taking back our planet.
Sorry, Fizzlebeef gets promoted. Heavy ordnance, this grenade, the grenade in your grenade-only slot gains a bonus use, or any directed cannon shot hit or miss will mark the target, increasing your squad's aim by +15 against this target. That's so good. That's like a long war option there. And we got a promotion on you. We already have one going Phantom, don't we? No, I don't think we do. You know what? Yeah, sure, you go Phantom. You get a little extra stealth. Scope, PCS conditioning, good stuff. Muton autopsy.
Another impressive
thank you,
effort,
thank you.
Commander. My expectations
Low intel, that's
were
fair.
high.
For now, thanks for watching. I think that's going to do it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.